Hi everyone, it's Slavomir here. I hope we all doing excellent so far this afternoon, Sunday. Boys, girls, men, women, kids, teenagers, whoever you are, wherever you are. Doesn't matter the color of your skin or origin of your religion, I'm here for you. And you know why I'm saying these lines, because somewhere there in the world, it doesn't matter what color of your skin or ethnics of your religion, I'm hoping that somewhere along my speech, across my words, you will find the words that will resonate with your spirit, with your concept of life. Or if you haven't got any, then I'm hoping I'm gonna be the one who is going to be inspire you and motivate you to take a step and action in order to improve your life for the better, because it's actually very simple. It is nice and good to have dreams, ideas and beliefs. Seems to be everybody have it, but you know, I'm talking about really big things that anyone and each of us can and should have, because they can be fulfilled. It is only the belief that you have, the belief that you hold in your mind, sustainedly enough long, infused with emotions and impressed through conscious belief on your subconscious screen of mind, with persistence, will bring you the desired condition, result and environment that you like to live in. And I truly believe in that. It didn't come to me just purely by mere belief, but by observation, reading, assessments and looking for it and seeking for it. If you knock, it will be open to you. If you seek, you will find it. If you ask, it will be answered to you. So those are the basic steps from the Bible that you can employ to your life, which are very important and practical. It is Sunday, time is 3:07. It is my 9th day of the challenge, and it feels great, you know, so far. Yesterday was pretty tough. It was cold. Today is also cold. The funny thing is, funny or strange actually, I was going to dip in the water where is place called Museum Opera House, and around there sometimes, very actually rarely, but it happens, forming an ice, and there is a fjord. So I don't understand why it's happening like that when it's really cold, and some of days there is no ice, some of there is ice. So that's why I'm coming here where I am always pretty sure there is no ice, so I don't smash my face against it. Of course, would be much better to come much more early, yet this is what's happening. I really fall asleep for a really long time today, until to 10, which is over even 10, which is not a very typical normal thing for me, yet I think I probably need much more sleep. And when I just think about that cold water, I even want to stay more and longer in the bed. But the crazy thing today was I practiced breath technique from Wim Hof, which so far I didn't listen it properly. It was just through the fog, was doing something at home and stuff like that, and here and there I was pick up certain things. Three important technique that he were implementing and using was the normal breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Then the next one was very fast and quick, inhaling, exhaling, and the last one that I implement was inhale slow through my gut and then to my upper chest, and then hold it as long as you feel to inhale the air. Exhale and inhale again. So I was able to sustain on one breath for about 2.5 minutes, which was the record, and it is only second time, and it's already such an incredible improvement. So it amazed me how fast, and actually it wondered me how far I can go with that. Perhaps 6 minutes as that would be amazing thing to do. That would be really amazing thing to do, 6 minutes, and then go under the water, under the ice, swim like a long distance. And crazy thing is that my socks, actually neoprene, are not totally dry from yesterday, and I forgot actually take it out everything to dry. So that's the downside. It's not gonna be pleasure to actually put this on. Not totally wet, but pretty wet. I'm glad that I managed actually to at least dry neoprene protection hat. I think I mentioned that on the other video. I was still making it still makes my head wet, but helps me to the certain extent to keep me from cold. Head is the worst part of the body, I believe. And here you go. That's the one that are wet inside. Wow, surprise, surprise, but it's actually warm. Even that is cold, it didn't cool down. Didn't cool down. I was expecting it's gonna be really uncomfortable and not pleasant. So the breath technique amazed me, absolutely amazed me, because it makes me discover that I'm able to hold the breath when I try to do it through my childhood and even teenager time and even adulthood time, to hold the breath for probably over few minutes, 1.5 or something, and it was really always difficult. It happened numbers of times in my life, in the gym or somewhere, that I try to measure how long I can hold to my breath. So that's how simple, within 2 times of experience, that I was able to hold the breath for 2.5 minutes the second time. First day was 2 minutes, today was 2.5, and that is so phenomenal. That was record already within such a short period of time, and I didn't expect that at all. I didn't read about it, I didn't listen probably in the video. That is what it's about, also that you can learn to hold the breath for so long. I use this, I'm trying to implement this technique and use it, hoping that I will get less cold after I get out from here. My hands mainly, I don't know what's the temperature. I think it was -3, 4, 5 or -6, between 6 and 12. It feels like it's cold, really. I like this part behind me because there are ferries. Sunday, so pretty busy place. As you can see, that's just for joke. Triple flip. Yes, again, triple flip. Not deep enough. Something crazy. I don't know if it's getting colder or it was the heat with my back against the water. I was hoping to land on my ass, but probably too far. Yeah, makes me a little bit hotter because of that heat. No, wasn't too bad. I would do it again. Wow. I don't know if it's getting better. I think it's getting colder. The water gets fucking colder. And usually after super focused before that, all my thoughts are concentrated, but usually after getting out of the cold water, it's hard to actually gather together, scatter thoughts, or even it's like through the fog, like dementia or something like that. It takes time to come back. Maybe because the energy is used to keep me warm. But I see I'm red. Fuck my back, you see? Sunday, pretty cold. Day number 9, still fucking long to go. Look at there. But eventually today, I believe when I dry myself and get ready for coffee and sit down and rest, it's gonna be much better. So I better shoot out before my hands get cold and before it's gonna become much more difficult. Till tomorrow.